for a little bit more of The Witcher 3 because it is still Witcher Wednesday. I got interrupted by some business. I got that handled. I am expecting a call back though, so I may get a call at any point. I've left my ringer on, not unprofessionally, but because it's an urgent matter I'm gonna have to attend to. But hopefully, if I get that call back during the rest of the stream, I'll be able to handle it in just a few minutes. Anyway, let's continue and get back in where we were. And we've been seeing this scene every time we join back in. Had a good crew hanging out with me when I had to leave. Hopefully folks will make it back.
With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the temple.
And this scene we can't skip.
In a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Alrighty, and I ate some food and got caffeinated again too, and things fell down when I came back in. That's interesting. Knock them around. Okay, so we were in here. We had just killed the vampire that had done all the horrible things to Priscilla and a bunch of other folks. He was a religious zealot, serial murderer vampire. So anyway, he's dead now. His body is in here somewhere, unless it's disappeared now. I think it might be gone. We did take a picture with it, but we handled him summarily. We've also turned the difficulty up to Blood and Broken Bones. We're not quite up to Death March, but we are up to that. So now we have to go and talk to Dandelion about Priscilla's condition. There is a danger that she may not be able to sing again, which would be pretty bad for her. Because that is what she lives for. But apparently her sarcasm and her jokes, the irony and all of that is what the vampire found so unholy. So be careful with satire around religious vampire zealots. I guess anybody can become a vampire. I tend to think of vampires as being very amoral, but that's not necessarily the case. At least not here. But yeah, we've been doing a lot of running around Novigrad, and I'm sure we'll be doing more. For the Cirilla quest, we're supposed to go back to, or not back, but to Skellige for the first time. And we have not made it there. I'm trying to clean up a bunch of Valen before I go, and before doing anything here, and Valen becomes pointless and irrelevant. Probably got a bunch of stuff on me at this point. We got to make it over to what was the Rosemary and Thyme. Apparently now it's called the Chameleon. I'm just following the dotted lines on my map at this point. We should be close. Yeah, where is he actually? Oh no, he's not. He's up where she is. Okay.
Good folk, mages have set the hunter's house aflame.
I think this is going to take us past Murderer's Alley again. No, that's not it. All right, we'll just head on up. Oh, I'm about to miss it. It looks like it's up in here. Upstairs here maybe, or I might be in the wrong place. No, we got patience. This is the right place. It's in this room. There we are.
How's better, right?
Yes.
She's speaking.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. For me and Priscilla.
Oh, yeah. No need.
Don't mention it. Nothing a friend wouldn't do.
Any
She's
friend would
talking
kill the
again.
vampire that
Nice
attacked you.
surprise.
Isn't it? Professor Von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday.
Excellent.
For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
I assumed we'd have to go get some healing potion for that, but that is completed. Okay. So we're going to have to pick another quest now. I haven't looked over here for a while. It looks like we have points available. And I haven't looked at the mutagens for a while either. We need to make a greater, or just a regular red mutagen at this point. I don't know that these count as red mutagens. These are green. We've turned these into greater mutagens. And then, did we have anything here that we could put points into? Survival instinct, gourmet, arrow deflection, undying. Yes, we can put more points into undying, which is a great one to put points into. When vitality reaches 0, it will be restored by a bonus of 25%. And the next level is when it reaches 0, it will be restored by a bonus of 50%. Requires at least 1 adrenaline point and will be consumed, which will be consumed, and the adrenaline points are gained as well. Yeah, let's upgrade that. It's kind of a get out of death free card. I probably want to take that one up to 5. And then over here, I've got Ard Sweep, which is okay. I'm not really using it. Let's go ahead and put the active shield back, actually, which might be more useful. Yeah, let's put that back up there. That's like impenetrable shield that heals my vitality. So we have 2 different levels of survivability that will help a lot on this higher level of difficulty, hopefully. Okay, so now let's pick another quest. We're trying to knock everything out. We've got Gwent, Big City Players. We got to win a card from Dijkstra, which we may or may not be able to do still. There was still something we had to do from him. There's a collector reward from the King of Beggars for freeing Rico. Why don't we knock that out real quick and see where that is. That is right over here. So let's run across town again and go get our reward. Should we loot the hospital first? Why not? So crass. These ones up here I never seem to be able to loot. This one's lootable. Oh, and how is our inventory holding up? 81 of 160. So we've got some stuff to sell, but we're not too heavy yet. I haven't been doing a ton of fighting to pick stuff up. These I want to sell, but these are all like really big ticket items. What are these bolts I have? Oh, the tracking bolts. We don't necessarily want those. Those are the most damage. These are, one of these is the infinite bolts. Not sure. Might as well put these on. I don't use the crossbow much anyway. I assume we probably have some loot out here too. Nothing like loot in a hospital. And I'm sure we could search through the whole place and find even more stuff. But we're not going to go through that much trouble. But we will loot what we see as we go. I guess I didn't get that one. Oop. Getting lots of these logger things lately. Okay. Hey, Shannon. Welcome. How are you doing? Welcome to the second half of Witcher Wednesday. I got interrupted in the middle. I may get interrupted again by a phone call I'm expecting, but instead of just waiting for that, I thought we'd get back to this and do some more stuff. We're still going around,
What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure?
cleaning up quests
You heard? Some
in the
code on
Valen.
some godless
Spending a lot of time running around Novigrad. Right now, we're going to go collect our reward from the King of the Beggars, which was one of the things we had waiting for us. How are you doing today? What are you up to on this fine Wednesday? Everybody abandoned me. Well, I abandoned them. I don't hold that against them. I mean, for them to stick around in the stream when the stream's not happening. Okay. Now where are we going? I think we got to go outside? No, it's in here. This way. I'm gonna get to know Novigrad like the back of our hand.
Thanks for your help, Carol. We'd not have nabbed the last village are you from?
Hey, people thank me for my help. Imagine that.
Kisses your ass today, we'll bite it
Wanna
tomorrow.
bite me, Wolfie?
Oh my. Oh, some bandits. Okay. Take that. Not the reward I was thinking I'd get.
That's enough of that.
We've turned the difficulty up, but doesn't seem that bad yet. Of course, these are just some common thugs. And is that it? Is that my reward? Where am I supposed to go? The quest is still there. Maybe in here? No. It's nearby. Maybe in here? No. Now the King of the Beggars before... Oh, here. Was actually in... What was it called? The Putrid Grove? Maybe I've got it wrong. I know this is not the Putrid Grove.
Snake eyes. Got a snake's tail as well.
No discounts, no credit.
Save me. I'm dying.
You're really not a mini... I was on the mini-map there. But I do try not to pay, like, total attention to the mini-map. I mean, there it is, right? I'm right on it. It's on the other side there. And that's where the dotted lines take me. I ran into the Putrid Grove a bunch of times. Let's see if I can go around. It was a place like this before, wasn't it?
Open up.
What was it happened to Falters again?
Yeah, that was it. This shopkeeper is actually a pretty decent one. Okay, we're in here now. He's in here somewhere. My neighbor just fixed an instrument, apparently. It's gonna be a little noise.
What are you offering?
Okay, let's sell him this junk. Didn't we just sort this? Ooh, he's being loud today. Sorry about that. I guess we could sell the elf head at this point. It was a pretty funny thing to have, though. I'll hold on to it for now. Broken rakes are worth 4 each. Dang. What else can we sell them? Got a bunch of extra food. We can sell them all of these things that make me dizzy. But we're relying on food to heal now. The head I got from this troll that he was getting killed by neckers because he'd thrown a necker in his pot. And that's what he gave me because they're delicious apparently.
See you.
I still got more stuff I need to get rid of, but keep going here. It's one you just sort of find wandering around. All right. King of the Beggars.
Aye.
So the guy who voices Geralt, I actually saw a YouTube video of him. He looks a lot like the King of the Beggars, actually. He doesn't talk like Geralt at all.
Work with mages often?
Why, aren't you curious? You yourself looking for work, perhaps?
No, I just know them. Usually not all that willing to get their hands dirty.
Don't know 'em well, then. A hounded, hungry mage. He's desperate as any man. Not about to be fussy when taking on work.
This is an
Only
old
grants a
conversation,
city
I
of
think, about him
opportunities.
working with Triss.
Chances to be seized. You should grab one too.
We won't talk about me grabbing mages.
Should pick your men more carefully. Rico blew his cover like a novice.
Yeah, he told me. And I told him to leave town. Most likely promised I'd reward you, didn't he?
So he said.
Take it.
All right, what do we got? 5 XP and either thread. Freya wears armor. So some armor and a sword. And then we finished another quest. Oh, nice. What'd he give us? Yeah. It's worth $371 though. We'll sell it. That's worth $294. It probably looks kind of cool. No, it doesn't. Okay. All right, well, stuff to sell. That's some good money. So you gotta go to an armorer, a weaponsmith for those things. And like I said, my weight's doing all right. I'm a little worried it's building up. But not too badly. Yeah, none of it's food. None of it's this stuff. These things have some weight to them. But not too bad. I'm not sure what's getting me up to 89. Oh, I've got 3 saddles. Okay. Let's sell those to dude. What do I got equipped over here? I've got a... Not there. Oh, I don't have a trophy equipped at all, do I? Bonus from humans and non-humans. So these are the same. Chance to dismember. And that's just experience from monsters, from the wyvern. So I wonder which one looks least gross. The Night Wraith or the Grave Hag. They're both pretty gross. Let's put her up there. Well, who's worth more? They're worth the same too. So I can actually sell the Grave Hag, and I can sell the saddles. That'll get some weight down.
I just sod off.
What are you offering?
Those are there. Yeah, the one we have is better than all of these. We can sell that. We can sell that. Okay, that gets us down to 69. Do books don't weigh anything either, right? No. They don't. And then what kind of money will he give us for these things? Not bad, actually. So he'll give us like 75 for that. It's worth a lot more. 582, 706, 300, 21. Let's sell those little things. This one I think we have to hold on to for a quest still. Yeah, those don't look like bad prices actually. I think we can go ahead and go for that. 582. It's not a bad sword, but we've already out-leveled it. I'll sell that. Alright, we're down to 57 now. It's pretty good. And our money's getting up there.
See you.
You kept all the trophies, but it's useless hoarding? Yeah. And they're nasty. They're nasty. Okay. So what else should we do here? We're knocking them out. This list is still pretty long, though. Darien Darkness. I'm going to finish up the Novigrad ones before we leave town. We got big city players. Meet Roach at his camp. This we're going to have to knock out before we can do the other one. So we're supposed to talk to the Redanian liaison. He wants us to kill, what's his name? That king. Yeah, forgetting his name. Though Garrett avoided politics like the plague, there were times when he simply couldn't avoid getting entangled. This was very much the case when Roach and Dijkstra convinced him to find their co-conspirator. The man had gone off undercover to resolve a certain matter among the Nilfgaardians. Radovid. They want to assassinate Radovid. And where is that? Is that in town? No, that's all the way down here. Okay. So we will get to that. We don't have any question marks or things to clear up around there. We do here. And we've got all these. Okay, let's go look at the quest some more. So yeah, Deadly Plot we have to do before big city players. That's going to be out of here too. Fists of Fury is too high for us. It's a dangerous game. All right, we needed to do this for Zoltan. So we should do that soon. And then we have this one too. Following the Thread, which apparently we've done mostly. Yeah, let's knock this one out. You still want 100% playthrough? It's what I tend to do. I certainly don't want to go to a whole new zone and leave all this stuff behind. So I want to get it at least fairly cleaned up. And anything I do here will hopefully help me in the next place. And I'm hoping also if I gain quests in Skellige, they'll be at whatever level I am at that point. I would definitely like to get Geralt up to level 100, I think is the limit, something like that. At some point, I want to level him up and be as high level as we can before we do the DLCs, which we're going to wait to finish this main game first. But also, these are just going to get lower and lower as we go along, so I'm trying to knock them out while they still have some relevancy. We do have upscaling on the enemies. And this one, look, I mean, we've pretty much finished it. We got to go to Pharaoh and look for Hammond. I forget what this one was now. While wallowing in the bits, Novigrad's worst and most notorious slum, the Witcher took a contract on a monster committing horrendous murders under the cover of darkness. And we went from the gutter to a luxurious manor. Oh, this is where we ran into Lambert, right. Geralt's surprise grew when he realized the Ekamaro they both were hunting was not the chief reason for Lambert's presence in the city. Before they could sit down for the heartfelt chat, the two Witchers had to deal with their dishonest contractor. How many times will men try to cheat Witchers out of honest pay for honest work before they could learn? Did the same with the quests, but didn't hunt down every question mark. Question marks are kind of my favorite ones because you can just sort of explore around the countryside. That taken care of, Geralt could now talk to Lambert. It turned out he was hunting the people responsible for the death of his friend, Aiden, a Witcher from the Cat School. Lambert had learned Aiden had been murdered by a gang of hired thugs led by a man named Jad Carrandon. Geralt decided to help Lambert, and the two set off on a path of revenge. Okay, so where is Pharaoh? Okay, it's just right there. So let's go. Oh, I'm glad you don't mind me being somewhat completionist here. I'm also in no hurry to finish the game, you know? Because it's just a fun thing to do. And there's lots of recipes and diagrams and stuff I haven't found.
Happiness will
So is this gonna, if I go to Pharaoh, is it just trying to get me to fast travel? I don't think so necessarily. Just enjoy. Exactly. So is Pharaoh in Skellige? Is that why we're stuck on this one? Because it's not the elf.
Here, just humans.
Yeah, I guess it's trying to get me to go somewhere else. So that's no good. We're not going to Skellige yet. That's out of town. Black Pearl. What was this? Where was this? That is also... not even on the map? Yorn. That's also in Skellige. Okay, that would be why I haven't done that yet. Anything else we could do? We can win a card from Vernon Roach. And that shot probably should be combined with this other one. Meet Roach at his camp. An eye for an eye. Alright, I guess we're going to do that then. And that'll clear up the thing with Dijkstra. And we should have finished a lot of our business in Novigrad at that point. So where is that going to be? This camp, I remembered, was way out here. The Temerian Partisan Hideout. Okay, so we can do a little fast travel for that. So we'll go deal with this quest, and then we'll whomp him in a game of Gwent. And that'll open up finishing this other quest for him and Dijkstra, although that's going to probably keep complicating. And then I'll be able to play a game with Dijkstra. All these guys, they're guarding this little crevice, but they're totally vulnerable to people like throwing bombs and stuff down from up there. Alright, where is Roach? I think he might be in one of these tents. Or not. No.
Clumsy horse.
He is in here.
When this is all over,
Witcher.
I aim
Just
to
what our
open a
band of
whorehouse
merry men.
in Vizima. A proper one. With
Forget which one he
shaggy rugs
is.
on the walls and foul-smelling
There he is.
candles everywhere.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Care for a round of Gwent? Let's handle that.
You play Gwent, Roach?
Yes, but there's no one to play against here. If you've got a deck, pull it out.
Let's play.
Good luck.
Okay, so we're going to keep going with our Northern Realms deck. Even though some of our decks are probably getting pretty decent at this point. Hey! Monkey Queen! Alright, raided me. What's up, Monkey Queen? Thank you for the raid. Welcome, everybody. We're here playing some Witcher 3. That's a very nice name, Monkey Queen. My queen has arrived. What's up, everybody? We're just about to have a rousing game of Gwent with Vernon Roach. So thank you very much. You like my name too? At your service, my queen. I have to check you out. And I don't have a bot anything to shout you out, but there she is. Folks should definitely click on Monkey Queen and check out what she's about. Apparently she's not streaming at the moment, but apparently she does stream sometimes too. All right. And you are now following. Cool. I will follow you back too as soon as I have a chance. And thanks for coming. What were you playing before you raided and came over here and joined us? Were you playing some Witcher 2 or are you playing something else? Oh, you're playing some Witcher 3 too. Awesome. Very cool. Do you play Gwent at all? Some of the folks really like me playing this and some of them are just like, not Gwent again. Stop it. You do? Cool, cool. I actually enjoy it quite a bit. All right, we're going to throw some cards back here. We got a spy. We got a decoy. We got some biting frost. So we got a bunch of decent cards here. We got 2 of these siege experts, but not a whole lot of siege. So maybe we'll throw them back. See what we get instead. All right, we got Yennefer and we got Scorch. Okay, we got a pretty heavy deck here. You love the big brain plays. Well, you may not have come to the right place for that. We'll see. Alrighty, so starting small. That little medic, he used that card too soon. No big brain there from that guy. Alright, so since this is the first round, we'll go ahead and spy it up. Get some more cards. Ooh, okay. We're going to use Vernon Roach against Vernon Roach. Yes, indeed. So now he's got my spy. So I have a feeling that we will see that again sometime soon. All right, let's start with some of these little guys. We got the Scorch. Oh, we got 2 of these. So we want to put small cards down. Start with easy decoy. All right. Yeah, we'll take it back with the decoy. Oh my, he doubled that guy to a 2. We're playing strong here. So I'm afraid to put down higher level cards because we'll use a Scorch, but we can use that later too. I don't know. I mean, I got a quest actually to play this guy, so you think he'd be a heavy hitter. Maybe he's just being a shark right now, and then he's going to throw down like a couple level 10 siege cards all of a sudden. He might be doing like me too. He's got a Scorch ready and waiting, and he doesn't want to put any high level cards down yet, which may be the thing. But see, with this guy here, if I put this down, that's going to become an 8 all of a sudden. So yeah. I could put... Oh, you know what? I could biting frost them and then clear it up later. All right, well, let's just see what happens. We might use the Scorch in a different round anyway. Hopefully he's not going to Scorch it. See what he does. There's my spy. Give me that back. Give me that back. I'll take it. We're going to send that spy back and forth several times, I can tell. All right, yeah, now he's buffing his siege up a bit. We'll still hold this and waiting for now. Chance he gets another 14 up there. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to do that one. I meant to do that one. Here, have 5 points again. Oh, we got 2 commanders. And he's putting his poor effing infantry down. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, we can safely put Vesemir down for the moment. So now he's got an 18 up there, which I could scorch. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that, I think. Unless we want to delay a little bit. Yeah, let's delay a little bit. It's probably a waste of a card. Let's put that down. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was a waste. Alright, so let's clear the weather. And go ahead and scorch this guy. And now I just need 1 point. So we'll use one of these guys and get up there. And now we won. Oh, that was a waste too, huh? Because Dandelion had already done that there. Oh well, we still won. Okay. So I told you, don't expect too much big brain here. We just got to win him one more round. It is our turn. Let's start out with our smallest one. Yeah, no, we needed the win, and I mean, that seemed like the card I could give up the most, although, who knows. Alright, so we're going to use Yennefer here and get a card back. Let's see who we can get back. Get Dandelion back. We don't have any more buffable infantry, so we'll just get good old Vesmer back for 6 points. Makes Yennefer worth 13. Gonna use Siri against me. I need my Siri card. Alright, so we're gonna use him against himself. Here, Vernon. Take a Vernon. How do you like that? Triss. Oh god. He's got some good hero cards. Hopefully I'm gonna win a good card from him. Okay, and let's go ahead and put that down. We're just going to go for broke on this one. We can play him again if we have to. Foltest the Siege Master. Buffing his siege up. Alright. We got all our good cards down, so we're just going to go for it. See what we can do. Oh, actually, we could pull another card back. The Fog. And I already used up my clear weather. So that's a sad thing, but we're not done yet. Let's pull her out and use her again. Oh, I don't know. I can actually, because she's a special card. Oh, never mind. All right. Let me see. We can get 6 more out of here, 6 more out of here. If I click it anyway, what I found in the past is it often does a random card. And that may not be what I want, because I've tried it, and it doesn't work. All right, we're gonna buff up. Let's buff up Vesemir. He deserves it. This is sad. We haven't lost yet. It's got 2 cards. That one's not very impressive. That one's not very impressive at all. We're still 2 points ahead. But I mean, I'll try to pull her back, but I don't think it's going to work. If nothing else, it just sort of delays. Yeah, see, it doesn't work. Does not work. We'll take this back. Waste a turn. Make some of them. Oh, he's putting down these weak cards. We're still going to be a point ahead. We won! By a point! It was not a landslide. But we won, and that's all that counts.
You won. Congratulations. Here. You earned the card.
What did we get?
Else worth playing?
I've heard of a man came through Novigrad recently. You might be interested to know he's also a witcher. Lambert, they call him.
Old Lambert's a card sharp? Interesting indeed.
Lambert was part of
Then
this
I've a
other
mate
quest
who's come
we
up
were
from
just
the
doing.
south. He likes cards, a rather refined player. But it seems he's better at being late. Wouldn't wait if I were you.
Okay. So that was cool. Updated the old pals quest. We got Sathensis. Sathensis? You were so on edge during this game? The one you played or the one I just played? Alright, so did we get anything new in here for our Northern Realms? Not really. We've got a crappy Redanian foot soldier. The Gwent game I just played, yeah. Well, you know, if you win by a point, you still win. So that's not bad. So in here I've picked, oh my god, we're looking actually pretty decent in Scoia'tael now. We've got Eithne, and this is the one we just won. Say Anthesis. We may have to start playing Scoia'tael pretty soon. Although some of my other cards here are pretty lame. Let's put her in there. The dragon in there. Put her in there and her in there. And then we'll look at our deck at another time, but you go in there, you go in there. And Nilfgaard too, we've picked up at least one hero recently. Yeah, we got a couple heroes here. Oh wow, this deck is starting to kick butt. Look at that. We may have to go Nilfgaardian. Alright, anyway, we'll figure that out later.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Scoia'tael. Yeah. Yeah, I've got a playable, all the decks are playable at this point. Mysterious Elf, yes, that's a great one. A 0-point spy that they can't take back. I haven't picked that one up yet. What's your strongest deck right now, Monkey Queen? I like it. So we got a quest with this guy.
You have a problem.
This is the whole Radovid assassination thing.
She took a couple of lads across the river. She plans to hit the Black Ones at Mulberdale.
So, sounds about like what guerrilla fighters do.
Yes, when they're ordered to. Whereas I forbade her from leaving camp. Indefinitely.
Definitely. What can I possibly do?
All right, so you've got
You're stuck on Northern?
Insubordination.
Oh, you're still at the start?
What am I supposed to do about it?
Have you played before?
I doubt Vess has entered the village.
This is my first playthrough.
More
This is
likely
as far
she
as
and the
I've
boys
gotten.
lie in wait in the woods nearby. We must find her before she attacks and stop her. You're a good tracker. Help me.
All right, count on it. Oh, this
Count
time on
me
Death
in.
March. Ooh, you're
Thanks,
brave.
Geralt. I'll owe you
This
a
is my
favor.
first playthrough. I
Meet
just
me in
turned
Veldt
my
beneath the
difficulty
Hanged
up
Man's
to
tree.
Blood and Broken
It's
Bones
just a short jaunt from there to
on this
Mulberdale.
playthrough. Okay, so we got to meet Roach by the Hangman's Tree. You won't get the achievements, sadly. You did that your first playthrough. What do you need to get the achievements? I'm not the kind of person that really worries about achievements much. I make my own goals, but because I'm not on Death March, I won't get the achievements. Ooh, we got this. Anybody looking? I don't want to get in trouble here at the Temerian camp. I'm in eyesight. And these guys are all soldiers.
You trouble me, Grey Looks.
Alright, so we gotta go to the Hangman's Tree. That's down here. You're a stupid competitionist. No, there's one for Blood and Broken Bones. Okay. Oh, but you gotta start on it. Oh well. Yeah, that definitely looks like Hangman's Tree, doesn't it? Lovely place to hang out, Vernon. You just admiring the view? This actually, we're gonna have to catch a little screenshot of that, I think. It's just so lovely. There we go. Got a couple of those. Admiring the sunset, Vernon? Can't seem to be able to talk to him. There is.
It's the village below.
Yes, at
Black
least 7
Nilf
people lost the
Guardians
game of Hangman there, and he lost
They're
his
preparing
down
to
there
execute
too.
folk.
No sign of Vess.
Well, she may be impetuous, but she's not stupid. She's waiting for her moment. Probably attack after dusk once. Shh. What now?
A trio, lightly equipped, sneaking closer. Over there, near the...
Death to the black ones!
Epne! Circa!
Looks like we're too late.
Alright, kill all Nilf Guardians, huh? We can do that. Monkeys should stick together. Especially monkey royalty. Alright, let's get my coin up. Alright, who's shooting that stuff at me, huh? You doing that? You shall pay. I shouldn't talk too soon, but Broken Bones doesn't seem that hard. Oh, she's gonna die. Where's she at? Gotta save Vess. Where's she at? Where's she at? Aha, somewhere over here. Protect her. I'm through here. Okay.
God damn it, Vess. Have you gone completely mental? You ignore my orders.
Even
Go off
Deathmarch
on a
isn't that
suicide
bad, but
mission,
they can
and
one-shot
instead
you
of
if you're
donning a
not careful.
breastplate, you dash into battle, shirt open, navel and whatnot exposed.
Naval and whatnot. Yeah, she doesn't look very well armored, does she?
But I am your commander, and you will obey me. Guerrilla warfare. Warfare! It involves armies, for fuck's sake.
I could not abandon them. They helped us.
It's a soldier's job to kill, Vess, not save, not rescue. If that is not to your liking, join the Sisters of Melitele. Study to be a healer.
Oh, God.
Fucking hell.
I didn't realize that was still on.
You'll get it back when you
Whoops.
wise up, if you wise
Thank
up.
you. You
Move
should have told
out.
me earlier. I'll tell you what happened with the Baron in just a second. Yeah, next time I do that, please let me know sooner, because I can't see it on my screen. It's over there on OBS. With my Baron line, I kind of flubbed it. We got the, not the Lubberkin, but the Botchling. No, actually, that's not what led to it. Oh, what led to it was with the Crones, I freed the evil spirit. And that led to Tamara dying, which led to the Baron committing suicide. And so I didn't get to... Apparently I ended up getting the card from him anyway, which is the important part. But yeah, the poor guy's dead. No, not Tamara, Anna, his wife, ended up dying because she got turned into that Dayglow monster. Tamara's fine. Yeah. You cried when that happened? I'm trying to be super careful now. Yeah, it's hard to keep everybody alive, and they're really into the whole thing of this, of like no good choices sometimes, and no such thing as a lesser evil. So they gave you a whole lecture about that actually after the Baron died. Yeah. Okay, so one left. Uh-oh, got a prisoner.
One left.
You took my weapon, Roach. So I must manage with my bare hands.
Leave him alone.
Yeah, there's some
Corpses enough.
tough things in here for sure.
You heard me.
I did, and I can't believe it. He came here to murder civilians. He's seen us. Will you have him return to his camp and report?
Emir knows we can kill his men. Let him learn that we can also show mercy.
Alright, we'll go with Roach. We'll go with Roach.
Roach is right. Besides, killing a defenseless...
What is it with you, Roach? Did the Witcher take your stones? They're sadists. He's the occupier.
I will explain later. You, Nilfgaardian, piss off.
Yeah, the voice actors are great.
Go, before I change my mind.
Can I loot him first? Oh, I don't get to loot the town?
We should go before a patrol comes along. Thank you, Geralt. Ever need any help, you know where to find me.
Looted it before? No, I didn't loot my kills yet. Yeah, the Red Baron quest was wonderful and tragic. And yeah, he was really well voice acted.
Not at all.
Definitely as credible as a Bloody Baron. For sure.
What happened to your mug?
And I am an incurable looter. I gotta loot everything. Although I don't always rob the villagers. Someone's got the hiccups. Okay. So that finished that.
What are you looking at? Stop bothering us poor folk.
So and it keeps throwing us back to the Skellige quest, but I'm still trying to clean up Valen a little bit. So maybe now we can go back and finish the Gwent Big City Players with Dijkstra. And we need to get these cards as well. Yeah, so let's head back. Because last time I talked to him, he wouldn't let me play. He just wanted me to assassinate Radovid. Okay, the signpost is behind me. You always do unless the cops tell you to stop. Played in German, not bad voice acting, but next playthrough would be in English. I'm sure they have it in a ton of different languages. All right, Monkey Queen. Get some good food. See you when you get back. Thank you again for the raid. It's very gracious of you. Okay, so it looks like he's behind me somewheres. Oh, he's in the bows, generally, right. Those are below me.
No loitering round here.
I'm running as fast as I can, and he's accusing me of loitering.
Now you
silly guy. All right, man, we got a game of cards to have.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
How about a game of Gwent?
Ever play Gwent?
I do. Gwent's like politics, just more honest. Care for a game against an old master?
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's play.
All right. I need a little time to look at the other decks, so just for ease, let's do the Northern Realms. Again. Go first. We got two Commander's Horns. Oh, we got Dijkstra against Dijkstra. We had Roach against Roach. Dijkstra against Dijkstra. We got Stennis too. Let's go ahead and give back... let's see. Probably the Fog. This guy's only good if he gets his mate, but we might get his mate. Here, let's give this guy back. We got Biting Frost, which is generally more useful than Fog. Let's do that. Okay, see who we got. Okay, cool. We got Philippa out of that. And we got to go first. So let's spy it up. We don't have any decoys, but we might get some from the spies. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And he might not have any spies because he didn't pull this guy back yet. Let's go ahead and do this. All right, we got 2 decoys now. We did not get this guy's mate. And so we've got 12 cards. He's got 8. He hasn't had a chance to use these yet. He might have some of his own. Got 19 points up there. I'd say let's go ahead and pass on this one. We'll see if he pulls those back. And then we'll whomp him in the next 2. Let's see how that goes. Yeah. I usually don't pass, but seems like a reasonable thing to do at this point. And then we'll start with a big advantage. And we get another card yet again. He's passed. What? What is he thinking? What is he thinking? So we're going to win with our lowest card. Put that up. And we'll pass. And now we're 1-1. We got lots of frost to throw down. Okay, and we get to start. And we got to go for broken this one. Let's put her down. And we get this guy. Okay. And he's probably got some pretty strong cards he's going to throw down. So we'll see if we can actually beat him. But at this point, we just got to throw everybody down. We got 2 commanders. So get a few points. Yeah, he's throwing down some heroes. And we need more Northern Realm heroes, which hopefully we can get from him. Let's throw down Vesemir. Yeah, he's buffing that up. We can throw down our siege. Unfortunately, we're kind of low on unit cards. So this may not go far. There you go. We're going to have this. Let's go ahead and this is going to be the other row to buff. So let's just go ahead and do that now. I'm hoping that he'll throw down another close combat, so this card will be more useful. We'll see. And apparently not. I'm going to waste a little time still on throwing that down. And I think actually we've already lost, because if I throw this down, well, we'll have 17 here. We'll be able to get another 17 points. Maybe we'll be able to get it. All right, we're going to waste a little time. No, it doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. He's going to clear the weather. I'm going to do that again. Just in the case that his last card is a close combat card. Oh, he's passed. Oh, okay. We got this then. I think. If my math is correct. So we'll throw this guy down. And then throw this guy down. Oop, what am I doing? Right here. We got this. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and pass. We won! By the skin of our teeth yet again. Yet again.
Not bad. See you don't have Esterad Tyson in your deck. Here, he's yours.
Thanks, sir.
Know anyone else I could win some cards off of?
I know an elf you might try. Got an excellent card in his deck.
I wonder if he's got
You'll
the elf
find
spy.
him beyond the city walls, where the Scoia'tael stragglers have their shanty town.
Okay. And we gotta see what Esterad Tyson. Nice, we got another hero for our Northern Realms deck. Fantastic. Okay. Let's see if there's any we should take out of here now. Not really. Although we got a lot of level 6 siege. Alright, we'll leave it as is for now. Thank you, Dijkstra.